Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. Welcome to another episode. I'm really excited to share some results with you from the 3-day refresh that I just finished this past week. Last week, I extended an invitation to you to join our group that's going to be starting very, very soon in the next few days. And we packed the house. We filled the group with 40 people. Blew me away. And in the meantime, I went and Hillary and I did the program as designed. We had a couple of other coaches on our team that also did it, and collectively they lost 11 pounds. And so Hillary and I were really excited to say, hey, what can we achieve doing this as well? So in the end, I lost 6 pounds, 6.5 pounds. I lost 6.5 pounds in 3 days, which is pretty amazing. And my wife lost 4. So we were close to what our friends did, 10.5 pounds collectively, and we were just excited with the results. Did we do this just to lose weight? Well, I'm going to kind of give you the dealio on this program, because when you do a cleanse and when you do an eating plan that's really restricted calories, of course some of that weight's going to come back on. It's just inevitable. And so is it like, oh my gosh, I lost 6 pounds and now I'm going to gain 6 pounds back? No, not at all. A cleanse, this is kind of like a very short version of the ultimate reset, where, there's a couple ideas of what I think this program will really do, but I had come off literally being away from home for 2 weeks. Not on a full-blown all-you-can-eat type of vacation or anything, but clothing was fitting a little bit tighter, felt a little bit puffy, felt a little bit off of my routine, and that's what this program did for me. It brought me back. My clothing's fitting better, even after, quite a few days after being done with 3-day refresh. The clothing is still fitting really, really well. I'm still staying lean. Maybe a pound or 2 up on the scale, but I'm not worried about that. I wasn't looking at that saying, hey, I lost all this weight and I'm just going to maintain it. I suppose that is possible. It didn't for me. It wasn't a concern. Mine was just to kind of get back on track, to stop feeling kind of sluggish, and to just kind of lean out a bit. And I think there's a little confidence booster that happens there. I know sometimes we can get sidetracked, pack on a few pounds here and there, feel a little frustrated, make some changes, a little bit of healthy changes, and not see some of the results as quickly. And what this one did is, in a little as 3 days, was able to give you those quick results to where you're like, all right, I'm back at it. This is great. I'm going forward. And, you feel a little pop in your energy and really going for it. So let me give you what I think the can really benefit. Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of things that a lot of group of people that this can really benefit, whether it's just to get back on track. But if you're a bride getting ready for a wedding and you just want to just kind of really look your best at the very last minute, and you don't want to totally starve yourself and feel like you're going to faint and stuff like that, this would be perfect for 3 days prior to that. Hopefully you've been exercising and doing the things right for your body anyway. But if you're looking for that little bit of an edge, I think that would be great, especially if you're wanting to just kind of lose a little bit before a reunion, or even just to lean up before going on a vacation, especially if you're going to go to the beach or something like that. I think this will be great. I also think it's great to do coming off of those events, if you've kind of splurged a little bit, let your guard down, maybe had a few more calories than what you typically would, this is a great way to get back on track, to give your body a break, and to do that. So weddings and reunions and vacations and long weekends and things like that, I think will really be helpful. Does it have to happen in those situations? No. I know many people who are getting this program as a monthly shipment, and they're saying, hey, once a month I am going to just kind of give myself my body a break. Some people are doing it quarterly. So there's a lot of different options out there. Let me give you my take of what to expect and what we experienced anyway. I don't know if this will happen for everybody. But day one, and this happened to me in Ultimate Reset too. Day one, I felt a little sluggish. I felt a little bit of sleepiness. And I don't know if it was the reduction of calories. I don't know if it was just a mindset that I had. But, it's like, oh my gosh, Hill, I'm feeling sleepy. I got to go take a nap. And I don't know, maybe it was lack of caffeine or something. I didn't have any headaches or anything like that. But day one, and even day two, Hillary and I agreed that we both kind of had periods where we felt a little bit sleepy and periods where we felt a little bit hungry. The meals, you have a shake at breakfast. I'm trying to go through my head. I don't have the plan in front of me. You have a Shakeology for breakfast, and there's water throughout the day. Shakeology for breakfast. Then there's this thing called Fiber Sweep. And it's kind of like a drink, the powder that you mix with water, and that tasted all right. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't really gross or anything like that. It was a fiber drink, right? Then you had a shake for lunch called Vanilla Fresh. We loved the flavor of that. That was really good. In the afternoon, you can mix some berries with it or something if you want, and then you can have kind of a small. And when we say small, we're talking really small portion sizes. We aren't talking like a full-blown salad or anything like that, but we had a small salad. And then there's a snack option in the afternoon, and then dinner is another one of those shakes. And then you can do one of the dinners that they have there. They have a recipe thing. We had to kind of laugh. We did one of the stir-fry ones, and seriously, for two of us, when we made it, it was like partial serving for one person. We're like, we got to split this. It was kind of a joke. It was like the dinner option was almost like a side snack. But the shakes themselves were very, very filling and really good. It was just the in-between stuff that we were like hungry. We need something. We couldn't tell if it was like behavioral, like we really do, or if we were truly hungry. Water filled the void for a little bit, but there were pockets where we were kind of like, I'm hungry, I want something. But we didn't give in. We stayed true to it. When day 3 came and we followed the same plan, it was a different story for us. We felt full throughout the day. As a matter of fact, we're like, oh my gosh, it's time to eat already? I'm not even hungry. So things kind of changed and transitioned pretty fast. And that was really, really awesome. So that was kind of our experience. Hillary liked the idea of being able to do refresh while she was at work, because then she didn't have to think about being hungry or anything like that. She was busy. She was in the zone. She just set a timer for when to do her shakes, etc. She actually said the shake was just great with water. For me, I don't know. I needed to mix some things with it, but some fruit or something. But she absolutely loved it that way. I don't know. To me, I'm a weekend guy. So pick your 3 days. Give it a try. You missed out on this group to start with us, so I am going to let you know that we do have another group that's going to be starting. I think it's July 26th or 28th, somewhere in there, just before the beginning of the month. It'll be right at the end of the month of July. So message me or email me or comment below that you want more information, whatever. I'll tell you what, the program is super simple to follow. No complicated recipes, no complicated thing. As a matter of fact, the inside of the box, it gives you the steps of what to do for the day. Super, super simple to follow. And that's what we love. And so if you're wanting some really kick butt results in a very short time and to feel great after 3 days, the 3-day refresh gives, we're giving it a thumbs up, and we really like it. And I'm sure that we'll be doing it again probably next month. So anyway, there you are. Message or comment with me here, and we'll chat and get you some more information, or even get you into our group. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.